10k gold.
One bro job.
Oh, buying. That is a nice claw.
I literally did so many mythics this week and only got title cores, and then like, boom, one of them, the 110 gives me what I wanted, so I was happy.
Kind of like the look of it too.
I still gotta get a 10 this week. I've got a couple 9s, but no 10.
Got my first 10 and I was pumped.
We can do my motherload 8 plus 2 it, and then do the 10.
Thank
Let's
you.
do it.
So I'm going
Personal
right
first for
side.
this run. Yeah, you're going right side. Just don't die. You're gonna be Opal.
Bro, if you guys die on right side, you're doing something wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
More of it, you're on the wrong side. Wickles, you are too.
1 and 3 are over with me. Left side. 2 and 4 are on the right.
Left
You really need
side!
to choose a different word.
Strong side! Oh my god, Kel.
Nailed it.
This is my strong hand.
Oh, I wanted you to be a square.
I
That
wanted us
made
to be
me
diamond
laugh.
side.
That's too fucking bad.
Condoms!
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Alright, everyone's ready.
We're half a diamond. Just double it and put it at the top.
Come on.
5, 4, 3,
Free pots.
1.
All the juicy parses.
Forgot how to heal.
Well, the motto at my house when you're healing is just do the deeps and then press your cooldown.
I can do that.
Yeah, except your cooldown's not great.
I thought it dropped already, I'm sorry.
Bro, you underestimate Flourish.
Oh, okay, that one.
Yeah, we don't count Drake as a cooldown anymore. I call that my filler spell.
It's a cooldown in the same way Wild Growth is a cooldown. It just takes longer and is less useful.
Exactly. That was beautiful, guys.
Why is it gonna keep giving us lasers in this room? I'm gonna try to back us toward the next door, just so you guys know I'm moving.
You guys could
side.
have.
When we get to gems, we're gonna need to slow down.
You guys could have used the fire though for the buff.
Oh, I did.
I've been taking breaks to send messages and replies. Like, I definitely have like 70% uptime.
Well, the parses are gonna show, bro. We're gonna be disappointed.
Still 30 DPS.
I have you at second.
That's right. I keep looking and seeing your name funky.
Oh, no, that was smoke person.
A mistake was almost made. Alright, chill on the DPS right side. This room's easier to just stand in.
Make sure to get your stuff. I went and got my stuff a little late and he questioned me.
Santa, one of us got Sapphire, right?
I'm gonna go with
Grab your gems.
no.
I'll grab it. Did it let me? It didn't let me.
I would say I don't think it'll let you double up on the healer ones.
I don't think we have a Sapphire on this side. I'm pretty sure we have 2 amethysts.
The damage buff, no.
I didn't think it lifted up, but I guess it does.
No? Yeah, no. Sorry, I was focused on looking at something. So I'm the noob this time.
The door.
I'm gonna use this soul stone.
Guys, lay into him. Go. We got
Yeah,
enough of a head start.
No, we're behind. We've been hitting him.
Guys, stop, stop, stop. Stop our side, stop. Go
Yes.
both sides.
Missing Sapphire kinda hurt.
But get there and get stacked up unless you have topaz.
My gem's on cooldown, so you take him.
I got him.
I'm running down the stairs and it broke. Like, what the fuck?
Adds 4 seconds.
I got him.
God, I love Ursals.
Yeah, it is nice, isn't it?
And I'm over here when they finally do start walking. I'm like, here, go back.
Let me know when yours breaks.
Will do. It's broke.
Lust. Get a topaz in here. Easy mode.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Hey, Mossy.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Man, I popped Ormy and my pot before Lust, so I mean, if you didn't beat me, that's your own fucking fault.
I didn't have any cooldowns up for Lust.
We're entering the heart of the Zara lore.
Oh, well, then.
Distance from the Zandalari. It would be wise to set some traps to cover our flank. Keep going.
But what you had was all your buffs from the opals and everything else.
Sure.
Desecrated our holy place. They scoffed at the Lord.
That is the best I've ever done. I think I about finally got it down.
My best is about 43k.
Oh, really? Fuck off. I'm gonna spec my AoE gear for that fight.
God damn it! I don't even need this piece of crap. Do I have to have the crown equipped? Do I have to have the crown equipped to use it?
Yes.
I think so.
No, I got. You can use it without the crown. You just have to put it once to take the U out of it.
Okay.
Because I have the buff right now without the crown.
Oh, I thought you meant to get the gem out of it.
I meant a little of both, so I kind of got the answer I was looking for overall.
You have to wait like I think like 30 seconds before you can use it once you put it on. But yeah, like to take the gem out.
Makes sense.
Took off running out of the boss room. Was like, where is everybody? I went the wrong way.
Earthquake is a lot of damage for you, isn't it?
It's my only AoE.
Don't worry, you'll beat me on this fight, no probs.
Yeah, because nothing ever gets grouped, does it?
It's mostly because Mile'll die at some point in time.
So the last run I got was in. No one killed raptors, and I died at the very beginning.
Well, I mean, you're not living unless you die.
Does feel bad, man. And just for those of us that pop them like candy anyway.
You may have been late, but you were early for not showing up.
I was present.
Present. Timothy.
He's talking in tongues again.
Hey, Aaron? Jaquella.
Someone's picking up what I'm putting down.
Mallory just needs a minute. She's putting the kid, dealing with the big kid.
I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick then.
Yeah, take a quick bathroom if you need to. All right, we're gonna try burning gunk before the wind. Usual strat. We're gonna 2-tank this pup.
That'll boost the deeps anyway.
Yeah.
Burning
Tutor.
first, we popping lust or not popping lust?
No, we're not using lust. No, we're just gonna straight pre-pot and cooldowns and burn them.
Yeah, I'll probably just pop one. You could make it go faster anyways, I guess.
Oh yeah. The sooner we get it down ahead of the winds, the more gap we have to kill the raptors before Paku's big ability. What I will need is either you or Rhino to taunt off Paku and deal with that mess, just so we can burn Gonk. Once Gonk's down, then we'll swap normally. That's not gonna be.
Rhino, you want to give that a shot?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Should be able to just a bubble taunt or whatever.
Yeah, that's the safest bet, because last time I did that, I got put in the dirt.
Well, it's only on the opening going, so he
Right.
doesn't have the DPS buff.
Yeah, once he hits the 10 stacks, you just want me to get one quick taunt, and then you take him back.
I'll just wait for Chris to call it. I mean, if he can
Okay.
go a little higher than that.
Yeah, we'll probably try to wait till closer to 20 so that if you do just get chunked, you don't have to do it again.
Well, I mean, he can bubble it, so... Well, I don't know. Does bubble count for him hitting to remove the stacks?
Well, yeah. He has to strike another target or hit another target, whether it's immune or whatever. It'll.
Okay, so mage could taunt the ice block if they had a taunt.
Yeah, but we don't want to use that because we use the ice blocks to deal with baiting during.
And mages don't have a taunt. I'm back.
I mean, we could just let Tyler go ham on him. I mean,
What happens if a pet taunted?
Pets can't taunt bosses.
What?
Can they not?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
No, they fixed
No,
that
that's
up,
like-
back
that's-
in Wrath when tanking
Sath 3D.
with a void.
Is that the case with my elemental shaman by chance? My elemental.
Yeah.
Oh, I can turn that back on.
All pets cannot taunt.
Bet.
So it's just a little bit of a DPS boost for you.
That works. Yeah, because I've ever been trying to turn it off, and then it turns off the damage ability on the fire one for some reason.
Can we use, since we have 3 we call that demon hunters, can we use darkness on each win? We should be able to
Yeah.
have one every time. Maybe in the same order of
And we can use rally during when Paku or one of them's going to die during.
yeah. So it should be in the same order of group 4.
Yeah,
So-
top down, mid cal,
Yeah.
then buying. I'll be right back. I'm going to go check and make sure they're all right.
All they have is a bottle of whiskey and a samurai sword. They're fine.
What is the Step Brothers?
Oh, Nemo's tank. I thought you were tanking him. Never mind.
Speaking of mobiles, let me go see if I got it.
Big kid's being a little difficult. Be just a minute. Adjusting to the new house.
Oh yeah.
Chris, we'll try and deal. We'll do the swaps right before the wins. That way we can not get chunked in the face during. We stack under Paku for the wins. Avanish typically will call it out for us. That's why the markers are on the floor. So if he calls diamond, we're all going to that side. It kind of makes it easier to. Now on pull. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, typically it's just 180 of whichever symbol it goes towards at the start. So if he flies towards moon, he's gonna drop at diamond.
Good to know. Range be ready. On the first round of Raptors, Range is going to deal with the Raptors while the melee stays in Burns Gonk. We got to get him. I want him down as quickly as possible so we can get that timer. Because last time we did this, we were getting a couple seconds ahead of the wins, and basically the Raptors were coming in and power. I'm just going to throw a quick ready check because I want to see who's got food.
Oh, he's throwing somebody under the bus. Ah! The one guy who died.
Yeah, I was focused on looking at gyms and kind of forgot that, he fills over half the room with fire.
Hey, I survived. I was pumped.
You say the one who died.
There was a second.
Not just one.
It was probably him twice.
No. There was a second because I used a res.
It's true. I got fucking deleted by some shadow damage.
Hashtag deleted.
All right, I'm ready. I ate some sausages.
You didn't eat his burrito?
I still got some salsa. I still got some salsa on my chin.
Alright.
Good times, guys. I missed you guys.
The hot tub, is that what you're talking about? Good times?
Yep, you know it.
There may have been salsa.
Let's be honest. If you're in the hot tub, we're talking like a sauce, little
mini weenies are steaming.
Get out your toothpicks.
Little smokies over there, slow roasting.
My dwarf takes offense to that.
I know
Get them little sausage link fingers.
Sausage fingers.
Now, Rhino, you're representing the paladin, the pally race right here. You gotta step.
It's not a race; it's a lifestyle. I got this.
I don't know. I stepped the fuck out the lifestyle.
Apparently, my presence in the guild now has scared away Walls and Brave. Granted, Brave's not in the guild.
Walls has literally never responded to me in G-Chat.
And I whisper him, he'll talk to me.
I try not to respond to you in G-Chat also.
But I just whisper talking shit about you, and he always responds.
Oh, God. Yo, I bubble hearthed on my paladin for the first time like 3 or 4 days ago. I was getting camped in Nazmir.
That'd be an epic fail if I had the macro when I taunted off of him and bubbled in this fight. I hearth out.
You laugh, but that was almost a legit strat, except for it was called abuse of mechanics or whatever.
Oh, for you talking for Mechator?
Well, I mean, last expansion they were doing it in Nighthold too on Starog. What was the one guild racing for Mythic that they couldn't do it? They were like, our DPS isn't good enough. We have to figure something out. They're like, oh, if the monk gets the ability and then leaves with Zen Pilgrimage, he takes the bad guy with him. If you ever did the fight, the big ad that spawns that you have to kill, it just wouldn't spawn because the guy with the debuff wasn't there.
That's amazing.
And I mean, there may have been 3-day bans handed out to the guild, but
they did it.
they did it.
I remember that because it was kind of super secret what they did. Like, no one would speak on what they did at the time.
Yeah, they didn't want other people to try it. I mean, I see clever use of mechanics.
You see how people leveled to 120 in like 3 hours because that potion?
Yeah.
Yes, mages, spell steal the life out of that haste buff. Everybody else purge it, do whatever.
I want to steal it.
Yeah, demon hunters were parsed based on how many things that we steal off the rafters.
All right, everyone's ready.
Five, four, three.
Made a macro to target the raptor, steal it, and then target.
Range deal with the raptors, melee stay on bot.
Please give me a taunt, please. This fucking frog. I'm just about sick of that giant frog thing.
Ready to move? Should be done.
Swap.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure you're not in front of Kimball.
Watch for Froggy. Swap. Raptors.
Take that, Raptor.
Swap.
Ready to move? Should be square, I think. Yep, square.
I got a Kunda, take Paku. Fuck, I'm dead. Give me up.
Mind wipe.
I need to spell.
I got Paku.
Rhino.
Lust.
Yeah, that was great.
Akunda's kill target, right?
Yeah, swap.
We're down one dispel. Give us a second. Square. Sorry.
2, 1.
Things kind of got hectic.
I taunted the wrong one.
Staying out. Can I get a bubble? How long?
Yeah, he whooped the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's probably a wipe.
That's wipe.
Sorry.
If you got a soul stone, drop it on a healer.
40 seconds.
Just hurry up and wipe what we run back.
Yeah, it's not bad. I guess the Discord, just a little bit of lag. I'm hearing you say the taunt, but my guys already ran off and hit him.
Gotcha.
And for your bubble, try to say your name, because I was like trying to track down who it was for a second.
Sorry.
No worries. I was like, oh fuck, who was? No, that's not them. That's not them.
Not a bad first attempt with 2 tanks. Gonk went down quick.
Yeah, that was speedy. Kimball actually worked out really well also.
Yeah.
Like, I got 1 stack, we swapped, you got a stack. It was good.
Faye,
It
do
seemed
you
like
see this Colterian kitty, by the way?
I will also say this: Raptors went down well. Everything I had targeted, I was getting cast interrupted on. They were dropping.
We have a lot of range tonight, so it really balances out and works well.
That is a pretty
Can we-
nice looking cat.
That is an awesome cat.
Can we call when the boss is about to die? I'm just like I'm not looking at their health, so it's kind of just like catch me a surprise. If you can say like it's the boss about to die or something.
Look at the bear!
Okay, the bear looks a little scrawny.
Alright, 1 second. I gotta
Bear kind of looks like he got kicked in the face.
check something.
He's going.
That's a nice chicken.
That is a really nice chicken.
That's a nice chicken.
Get your gnomes.
That's
I just look like a dog sitting at a table begging.
That's number
Cat
1
and the
chicken.
bear look the same. Yeah, the chicken looks cool.
I like the cat. I don't like that look for the bear.
I like the bear.
The bear, I feel, looks too small.
Is it travel form then? That's the raptor or what?
Yeah. Well, this is all Colterian stuff right now.
Zandalar is the raptor.
Yeah, Zandalar. And I can't go travel for him right now.
I'll try to get the marker on Akunda quicker this time.
Yeah, when Nakunda comes out, because you've had Paku for that long, timer wise, I mean, I was trying to alleviate you quickly rather than waiting 6 extra seconds. So I can do that as well. We'll get it up there fast, but definitely when Akunda spawns, I mean, or just basically, it's always the other one besides Paku.
Don't kill X.
All right, everyone's ready.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Pre-pop.
What did I just fucking say?
Don't know, nobody was listening.
Was it something about the shape of vermin? Stupid.
Range run raptors.
Let me get a taunt, please. That was great.
Did you get polyed?
Maybe. But it was like right as he
Push
taunted.
it, push it, push it. 10 sec.
Get ready to move. Should be star.
5,
Oh no, it's Moon. I totally misread that. Sorry, guys.
1.
I got a cooldown up, so I'm good for Paku till the winds end.
Swap. Swap.
God damn it, I clicked the wrong one.
All right, swap again.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Ready to move?
1.
Diamond.
Swap.
You fucking serious?
Dude, what the fuck? I switched.
Paku's about to, Kimmel's about to go down.
Yeah, Kimmel 1%.
Take a Kunda.
Spell Rhino.
You ready to
Swap.
move?
Blood Thunder's lagging out.
5,
Diamond.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mind wipe.
Swap, Chris. Lust. Good job. Everybody on Raptors. Kill these Raptors. Paku or Akunda's a target. People kill Akunda.
Wipe.
Ready to move?
Swap.
We have one res available and another in 10 seconds.
Square.
4, 3,
And we could save or
1.
Yeah, save it for right now.
I don't have a darkness to drop.
I put one down.
Watch orb.
It's done.
Swap.
follow Akunda.
You ready to move?
Swap.
Square.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I have darkness for this.
God damn it.
Swap.
Akunda's about to die.
Taunt him a second, he goes down.
Kill the last raptor.
Got
that's
him.
it.
Ready to move?
I don't want to grab a deeps if you didn't.
It's, diamond.
Taunt.
Raptors up.
Swap.
Square.
Swap before win. Raptors. Taunt him.
Still got one raptor.
Run it into melee.
Story.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If you get the blue shit, get to the back. Raptors.
Shit, move away from me. I can't move.
These raptors down still.
Ready to move? Moon.
3, 2, 1.
Burn Paku. Ignore Raptor. Taunt.
Great
Good
job.
We're the best.
So I reset my Wi-Fi adapter, came back in, saw the chopper down like everyone, and jumped back in like 200 ms to try to help. Oh my god, Wickles.
Good shit, everybody. Alright, on to Rastakhan.
B-Man, it's so good. Ah, that's like the tits trinket.
Latency is climbing again. I went back down to 50.
Now, I have not been able to find... Yeah, he's starting to get robotic. That's that hotel Wi-Fi. I have not seen any video or post talking about the dread shards changing direction, but we'll get that.
We have struck a decisive blow against the Zandalari. Let us hope their king chooses to surrender and spare his people free.
All right, watch the stabby stab. As soon as everybody gets up here. All right, let's pull. If you can hold off from running in there, we can actually get them to come down the steps, and that way we don't have the healers getting a line of sight.
I got you, boy.
Word, yo.
You know you
Just
what,
glitched
right?
Under the elevator.
I watched you do that, and it was glorious.
I didn't see that happening.
And I'm not white, I'm clear.
Thus the stabby stab to move away from.
We have lost the thunder.
He was like running into a wall when I ran up.
What's new?
Zin's taking it in the butt.
What's new?
$20, $20.
I saw you've been watching too much Deadpool.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm going to try to use the hotspot on my phone. I should at least get a little while off of it. It tends to try to overheat the phone.
Move
So
the
what you're
fridge into
saying.
your room and set it inside there, but don't close the door because you'd lose all
Alright, if you need to stab me.
Oh, you did?
Nah, stab me.
Okay,
Wait,
be
is
right
it
back.
that
Disconnecting.
buff? Stab me.
I can take a 50k dot. They can't.
I've done it.
I meant the healers.
Well, I hear a healer now, apparently.
Well, he does heal more than some other
Say,
classes.
He'd have beat you in that last fight.
If he was
If he
thinking,
was in
yes.
his healing spec. He doesn't have a tank spec. He has a self-healing spec.
Guess I should not spend experiment.
No, you shouldn't put the spearman in your mouth.
Alright, how do I sound?
Good.
Like usual.
Okay. I'm waiting to see what my latency feedback is. It's not giving me a number yet.
Or at least we know that the tanks hate melee.
Wait, why?
They keep the two Punishers in melee with all the rest of the mobs and not split up, so we'll constantly have to run out.
Wait, you run from that?
We'll get stunned.
I'm just chilling up here fighting these guys, not getting stunned. I don't know what your deal is.
Well, until the end there. They were on top of everybody else. So maybe,
That's okay.
maybe
These
Faye had some
staircases
remorse.
make me want to fucking kill myself because I can't drop an earthquake at the top of.
You gotta pop it on just the corner and it gets it all.
Pop your Earth Elemental Shaman and make them run down the stairs, and then pop Earthquake.
I don't aim where the elemental goes. It goes to the mob.
It also won't pull off tank. I've tried.
Though with my primal elemental, I have tanked some fucking mythic plus bosses when the tanks go. When the healer knows to spam my fucking elemental.
Xano's done that for us before.
Facts.
But they're actually pretty fucking tanky if you've got the trait for it.
I don't think I've seen one die.
I haven't either. I've seen the regular one go down, but I've pulled probably 20 mobs to AoE down out in the the world questing and not had a nice. I don't know what coffee wants versatility heavy mastery, but nice.
Dropping a hammer over here by the band. Hammer time. Do 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 do.
Can't touch this.
We'll give a little bit more room on this round, see if it'll make a difference.
I volunteer as tribute.
Question.
Answer.
Do any ranged not go downstairs?
Typically you want some upstairs.
I can actually big dick upstairs, but I don't do much downstairs. I've had several more runs. I can manage it, but I don't do very well.
Is that what she said? Don't do well downstairs.
The burns.
Oh, see if you got the burns, you should have put something on. Just
Maybe
saying.
some sauce.
Which demon hunter wants to go down?
One, two, three, not it.
Yeah, Mossy, come trade me. I've got a bunch of my own.
All right, Cal, you win. By process.
Moss, did you get one?
All right, groups 2 and 4, you will be going down. So when phase 3 starts, 2 and 4 charge towards the skull area. That's where Bonsomni is going to be. We'll get the rest of our DPS to kind of be towards the middle, the barrier between skull and triangle. Blood, be on the backside because you're our lust up top.
Okay. So you want me like back towards the door?
Basically, when phase 3 starts, just kind of stand by whoever's actively stay by Rastakhan.
Okay.
The rest of the DPS is we're gonna offer them up just in case as a tribute to go because he's gonna take half the group, and I want to make sure that half the group is able.
Okay. Do we lust as soon as he pulls him down?
I'll call it.
Okay.
Chris is gonna pull Roka away, paralyze it. We're gonna focus on Retribution at that stage. Once Retribution is down, then when Roka comes out, we're just gonna stack him up and just target Rastakhan and cleave the. This method, let's try and make sure we're gonna get the death gates down in as quickly as we can in those roughly that space. Give yourself a little room for downstairs. Make sure that you can get in and out of here, all right, and whatnot. We'll play it by ear. We got to 19% on our best attempt last week. Warlocks, if you have your summoning circles, make sure you get them down here. Let's see, we've got enough lock gate. When the death doors start going down, once we get this barrier here, start dropping them off in the far side. See where this demon gate's going out to the corner? Let's try and stuff that corner as much as we can after we get the initial ones set. It'll give us more time. Range, remember, spread loosely. After fate, we collapse for the soak, and then you spread for the.
You want me to take the ads first, or you want me to wait on Rastakhan?
I'll take. Or you can take the ads. You got better AOE snap threat, so you grab the ads. I'll grab Rastakhan over to the side. Ashley, come with me, and then you can just be the healer over here, and we'll.
Did I miss food? Oh, I was the only one that died, wasn't I?
All right, I'm dropping a feast here. I just realized a lot of people died. I spaced out. That's my fault. Here's a feast.
I just sat down and started eating.
Yeah.
Cal, basically, downstairs, you're focusing Rastakhan. Beat his ass as quickly as you can. Drop your stacks. The healers will give you a yell when you need to touch a death's door to drop your stack. Avoid the shard reapings. Avoid inevitable end because he does the cast down there.
That's what fucks me up.
And top is Retribution first, then Rock.
Yes. Also, Warlocks. If you have your pet, actually, let's see. Yeah, only one of them staying up top. Interrupts are key. If you get targeted by Slaughter, you are the only one that can interrupt focus.
And in that last phase there, when the big ad comes up, make sure you let me drag it away don't get much damage on it or whatever, so I can paralyze it and just leave it to the side.
And basically, when Roka dies in phase 1, we're gonna have him off at the corner. We're gonna try and move him away. That way, basically just get everybody away from him. So when phase 3 kicks up, you can just run over there. Check your flasks. Ignore the serpent totem. Phase 2, when the mind control totems are coming out, try and stack up a little bit. We can drop the tremor totems down to help. Do not kill the person. Kill the totems instead.
Don't tap target. Target yourself.
All right, waiting on Wickles and Ivana.
We're gonna have second phase the tanks.
Second
on the
phase,
stairs.
Bonswamdi is going to be on Skull. Rasticon's going to be on the triangle over. Phase 1, Rastic.
I always try to back Rastakon up to the edge of the circle just so we're closer for the swap, but that it's going to be near the triangle.
Okay, yeah.
Vanish, you good? DPS going down. Make sure your DPS cooldowns are going to line up when phase 3 hit. Save your second pot. That's the burn phase. Once we get to phase 4, we'll just have to do our best to stay. Waiting on Senior Druid.
Live to win.
We have a druid?
Well, other than a bear, yeah.
He's a bit inattentive, but yeah, he's there.
Now I am. I went to the restroom and got another beer.
He's a
Oh
rogue
god,
in
he broke the
disguise.
seal. We're fucked.
I mean, if we need me to go rogue, I'll go rogue.
We don't need to wait 6 weeks for gear.
I guarantee I'd be heroic geared in less than 2 weeks. I mean, I'd have to.
I don't know. It took me 3 weeks.
Do it.
I'd have to have Aislinn and Maya carry me through some stuff, and they'd have to be willing to do it. But
That could be done. I did it solo in 3 weeks.
All right,
but I got lucky.
everyone's
Y'all
ready.
first normal.
Yeah,
Alright,
phase
4
1.
drops.
All right, clear the channel. We're stacking ads. Phase 1. Burn Roka as quickly as you can. Stack for the smash. If we need to, Ashley can use her spirit link to balance out for the second smash. Darkness. Use a darkness on each smash. Actually, Ashley can't use that, so she's going to be over with me. We have other healing cooldowns we can deal with. We got use rally and darkness, and you should be. Check your flash.
So do you want the rallying stacked with the darkness for the smash?
It's use it on the it's got a stack with the second smash. If we don't need it, then we can save it for later. But we definitely need we'll definitely need it on.
Okay.
All right, Chris, get a countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Toads towards the group. Watch out. Toad.
Rope is down.
Goodbye, sweet, sweet death and decay.
Sorry.
Wipe it. I don't think we can reset him.
Don't accept this. Zano has a res. Just wipe
Hurry
it.
up and wipe and do not release.
At least I hope she has a res. I've used it.
No, it's still there.
Yeah, it's still there if people.
30
hurry up and
seconds.
die.
Hurry up and die. Do
I have a
not
soul
release.
stone anyway.
Yeah, I dropped a soul stone on like 3 or 4 people.
Wow, I'm the only healer that didn't get one, huh?
Good. You deserve it.
I felt you needed a rest.
Or didn't deserve it.
It's strange you were the first one I cast it on.
Beast is going down.
Must have ran out before he clicked.
Or you can only put it on so many people before it moves it off others.
Or accidentally moved and it interrupted. Which is the most likely.
Okay, I promise less suck this time. My bad, guys.
Sorry, Chris.
Whatever. There's never any suck, so don't even worry about that. It's not my birthday yet.
Yet.
Hey Chris, just a tip. If you pull the ads over to this side, when I got Roka or Rusticon on this side, the frog should the wall should negate a good portion of. See what I'm talking about? If you're up in that corner up here, like in front of those boxes.
I was just trying to drag him off to the side a little bit so Roko would die with it, so I could keep him spread off to the side when he reses. I see what you're saying, though. I can pull off into this left-hand corner.
I mean, I'm thinking of just sheer melee not having to move, and once Roka's down, then you can shift.
You can always start dragging them up the stairs too, and that's where you can pick them up next time.
Does it make so get more damage from your AoE when you explode or whatever you call it? So I know, like, the closer we are to you.
No, the searing detonation it's based on the damage of how much I clear from Rusticon while he's channeling it. So really, it's just a flat rate overall, and then it's compounded by the distance I get to run.
Yeah, he could run and stand on top of you, and you're not going to take more damage because of it. It's just how far he gets from the...
Okay.
Alright, everybody's DP buffs look good. Let's kill this son bitch. Alright, Chris, as soon as we get counters on you. Locks, check your circles real quick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack for meteor leap. Toads.
That leap was so meteor. Roll those down. I'm gonna pull them away. You got rusted on.
Remember to spread out. They are ranged.
Range spread.
Totem.
Swap.
Sorry.
Toads. I've heard we can use immunities to basically pop them before they get.
The toads?
Yeah, because they stop when they touch somebody.
Yeah, you can just eat them.
Zombie dust.
I'm gonna kill you all. Of course, I'm targeting Naz first.
Not giving soul stones, trying to kill him.
Swap.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Whoever just stacked that.
Ooh, blood went down.
A lot of people are down because we had a bunch of shit just drop on.
There's almost no doors back here either.
Yeah, that's the other side of it. Just hurry up and wipe it. I got a res.
Yeah, I do too.
All right, I see what they're talking about with the vertical move or the lateral movements of the slime, the doors. So if you get the doors out in front, you can tuck up by the actual door itself. Don't
Yes.
Oops.
But it's critical that all the doors get back here in that circle.
Now, I will also say this. I watched it happen just a minute ago. They are clipping these corners right here at the door. So stay out of the corner because it does come through the corner.
Yeah, but you can be back like right behind at the back end of this circle.
Yes,
I just watched one literally just go straight in front of it, and it did not.
Yes, stay like towards through here, but do not get in the corner because it'll clip the corner. I gotta swap bait batteries, just literally 10 seconds.
Yeah, if you get, we got to make sure we're spreading for the fire. That fire basically fucked us hardcore.
Just so everyone's aware, for the ads there. Once Roka dies, I'm gonna drag the other two away. So, you know, you might want to hold on to your AoE at that point.
All right, Feast is going. And the point she's making is quite literally check your circle, and as long as no one is in your circle or your range meter, do not go racing around like crazy. Well, someone basically contracted it from a range. That ability does not target range, or does not target melee. So range dropped it off on melee, and it just spread like the herb.
Spread like a college girl through a frat house.
I don't know whose laugh that is, but that's when you know you did good.
We were doing great up until that point, so keep up that. Obviously, Xano, I'm sorry, I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off back here, but that's mostly just to clear distance from.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
it's
that's
cool. I realized you got far enough away that I didn't have to worry about the totem for like 5 seconds, which was nice.
And if range will give me the breathing room, I'll basically just ping pong back and forth back here so they don't get hit either. All right, everyone's ready.
Random ass pull times.
That's Chris.
That's what it's set for. 10 to 15 random.
2, 1.
Codes. Toads, watch out. Going right to the group.
Roka's dying. Hello, puddle of toad.
Toads.
Last guy's at 10.
Take Rosticon. Or not. I'll stay with Rosticon.
Alright.
Sorry about that, Ashley.
Oh no, that was perfect. No apologies needed.
She was over here cheering and talking shit to the totem.
They was trying to spit on me and they
Zombie
weren't
dust.
doing it.
Good job on the searing. Get the death doors back. Come on.
Stop cleaving.
And that was close as balls.
There was something directly on him, like somebody tapped and was like, fuck that guy.
Nah, that was me. All my stuff, AoEs. I couldn't help but put the
Blood, you gotta.
cake smash.
Guys don't need to move that much.
What was the black beam channeling on him?
Politics, I don't know about that. Isn't that the totem?
Toad.
Don't know, to be honest.
Transition. Move to one song.
Get there quick, guys.
Good job.
I got Rastakhan, get ready for Rage.
Get a retribution, guys.
Soak those circles.
Don't hit Rage. Don't hit Rage. Don't hit the big guy.
Hit retribution, guys. Burn them.
Last.
I couldn't get rid of him. Could somebody root him?
Soak those circles.
I'll just keep Rage outside here.
Bring him in here. Focus Rastakhan.
Cleaning stacks.
Multi-dotters, you can dot at both of them. Just
Necrotic Smash coming in.
Someone put a
Watch
death
out for
orb right
Rage.
there.
You got this, boy!
you guys don't have a lot of doors for protection on that one.
I'm seeing at least two way off to the side over there. Just putting them in that general area is not enough. We got to make sure that they're like next to each other. If there's only 3 or 4, it'll help if they're close.
Ha 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 ha! That was crazy.
Oh, hey, by the way, I had a soulstone. My bad. I was focused on looking at recap.
All good. Plus side, top
Good.
side, great job. Downside, we got to get the doors in place.
So we had doors. We had 5 for a while. We just didn't kill one zombie fast enough. It's simple as that.
Was all the range hiding behind the doors?
I can't answer that question, but it looked like most of us were.
Yeah, I only saw 3 doors from outside.
Yeah, from our side, you only had 3 doors there.
Yeah, it went from about 4, I think, to 5, down to 3, down to 1.
Now here's a question: if we keep dropping them there, will that keep giving you?
Yes.
Okay, then that's what we're gonna do. Topside in phase 3, we're still gonna drop the doors in the same spot. Keep that line.
Truthfully, somebody dropped there and saved a couple of people, like, in the middle of that at one point, because we had lost all the doors on one side, and so they came and dropped it on that side, and so it helped tremendously for, like, 30 seconds till another door disappeared.
All right, so topside, phase 3, we're gonna make sure that's our drop point. No running them off to the side or anything. That is the drop point. So we'll keep stacking them up there. We'll just do what we got to do to build.
We'll probably need to pull the ads and stuff closer to the triangle.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can do that.
Most of the people stands melee, right?
Yeah, we have most of the melee up top. We can also drop instead of having that lock gate go off to the side, we can get 2 of them on either side to get back here. But yeah, we'll get the ads back here. That'll let you deal with Roka, or excuse me, aka Rage, up there.
We missed one of the soaking circles.
Yeah, if we can get 2 people per, that's going to be the ideal number. At least 2 to 3. Obviously, 2 is going to be the best. We get close enough.
I know I'm totally spaced on the first one. The second one was too far, but I got it.
Yeah, FYI, guys, you don't technically have to be up in Wansamdi's face. So if Wansamdi is back at Skull doing his channel, and you're going down, just step at the edge of the circle. He's going to take the closest target.
The longer you spend in the circle, the more stacks you're gonna get.
It can buy you more time that we have to deal with clearing them less in the other.
Yeah, everyone that's not going down should be right at the door, so that way, like, there's a space for the others to be.
Yeah, really, it's just topside's responsibility to get the hell away from boss zombies, so they don't really have to go sit in the green circle.
Yeah.
Food down.
So up top, after the transition, where's the breaking point where we can cleave?
Once he gets on phase 3, once he gets Rage pulled off to the side and we get him rooted, we can root him for 30 seconds and keep him away from the group because he does a necrotic smash that just messes up melee and he hits like a. Once we get that out of the way, we get him neutralized for a minute. It gives us a minute to burn Retribution. When Retribution is down, we can deal with Rage, aka Roka, and kind of do the dance at that point because it takes less stress on the healers to heal us as opposed to trying to heal everybody and us.
Okay. Can you call, for those of us that are dumb, can you call and we can open it back? I'm afraid to multi-dot or anything for extra flame strike. Not flame strikes. You know what I'm talking about?
I'll let you know.
Yeah, as soon as Slaughter goes down, you're free to go.
Height.
And he's going to be the first one we focus.
I get mad procs that way.
I am going to swap the group up just a touch. Jam, you're going down. I'm pulling Shum back up top.
Alright.
Get buffed. Depending on how we do on this pull, we may have to make an adjustment for the next one if we, assuming we don't. All right, buffs are good. As soon as everyone's ready. Lock gates and we'll all look good. Waiting on Rhino.
Sorry, I was typing.
All right, Chris, hit it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Toad's coming in. Toads. Toads.
I'll get one zombie.
Zombie has totem. Swap. Range spread out.
Yeah, you guys.
Toads.
I think I hit you there, Lana. I was trying to get out. Somebody clipped me.
Yeah.
Get the door in place.
It happens. We came.
I just knew I couldn't stand here with all the melee.
Yeah. It just keeps getting closer and closer. Sorry, Zando.
He didn't like you.
Yeah, he didn't like me. Get the door in place. Toads.
Fuck my life. Damn, that was fast.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Talari, can you back up?
Nobody ever thanks me for being fast.
Well, you have to be fast to be thankful.
Oh,
he
it's
is.
fast. You ask her.
There's
What
still
about the
between fast
transition
and
thing?
instant, okay?
Stage 3. Run into Butt Swampy.
Top, get ready to kill Slaughter. Or Retribution,
Rage is
my bad.
stuck.
Retribution starts it.
You can
Lust.
multi-bot anybody but Rage.
Interrupt Slaughter if you can and pull it back. Rhino, get your shit back there. Go.
Get away from him.
Sorry, Nance.
Slaughter next. We can bring him closer to us.
Yeah, I've tried to interrupt him and it doesn't work. He doesn't go far enough.
Dodge lots, you only have one healer down here.
Roka's up. I've got him.
You're on Bart.
Is this Mythic Plus?
Right now it is.
Necrotic.
Is the Ankh down there?
Run away.
Watch your spacing.
Five, four, three, two, one.
All right,
I have a soul stone. Don't release.
Don't release. All right, groups have changed up a little bit. Blood, I'm sorry, but I got to put you down there. Your DPS is needed.
Oh, keys.
Jess, I'm pulling you up top.
Jess has been disconnected.
That's a hardcore death. All right, check your groups. 2 and 4 are still going down.
One interesting thing I noticed, there's like like when I was on top, my add-on would scream, "Hey, he's casting the thing," but when I'm down below, it never screams that, "Hey, get away."
All right, Feast is going down. This is going to be our last pull for the night, so let's make it a good one.
Oh, we're doing it.
If I'm lucky.
I mean, we're doing well in phase 1. We're doing fairly well in phase 2. We still need to the adjustment period on if you got fire, you got to not panic. That's the big thing. Is people are panicking and they're running around like you only got a second and a half before it drops. So moving a lot is not going to cut it. You're basically just got to make sure you're spread enough going. And if you're not, then you got to make sure ahead of time. I mean, there's really no way around it. You're gonna get the shit and yeah, range 8.
Because I make sure I'm away from people, and then people creep in, and then all of a sudden I end up with it.
Everybody needs to do a range 8.
You also make sure you don't like step backwards because some people, you know, we're spread perfectly. So if you move a little bit back, you're gonna hit. I was trying to move from somebody trying to move back.
Topside phase 3, great job. Retribution went down quick. Slaughter went down fairly fast. We were taking loads off that boss's health. So with some adjustments, we're going to lose some DPS topside, but we're still doing well on that. Let's keep up that. We have to get one zombie down faster. So if you got to save DPS, whoever's going down, if you got to save DPS cooldowns, do it. It's more important to get him to 50% than it is to do damage in phase 1 and 2.
And plus, if 2 slows down, we'll have more doors blocking him anyways.
I will sacrifice my parts for you guys. I'm 1 minute into my 2-minute cooldowns when they when the transition. I'm fucking with you. I'll save them.
And honestly, with your stacks, you can probably drop them 3-4 at a time if you got to clear them. Call it out because we got some, we got 2 healer cooldowns up here, plus we got a couple darknesses. And you can stack a darkness down there as well if need be.
Squishies with no good defensives. When do we need to clear? 10?
You're most likely going to be dropping them without even wanting, just with the inevitable end and everything. But 10 to 15 is typically good for stack dropping.
Okay. No, I typically avoid those doors like the fucking plague when I'm getting during that.
Well, I mean, you want to be behind the doors at this door.
All right, everyone's ready. We're burning the clock here. Chris, ready checking. Let's go. Or just countdown. Excuse me. Go.
Damn, 13 seconds? Jesus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Froggy Frogs.
Dude, that's great. That one was headed right toward us and flipped into the wall.
This one may angle a little bit tight. Oh, look at that. It stopped right at the basket.
Good placement out of these ads, too.
Froggy Frog.
Spread out.
you don't have quick abilities to drop your doors, get by Lamar.
Motherfucker.
Vanish, go. Chris, we can actually see who's getting it before he casts it.
See what? The death's door?
Yeah, once on the targets who he's gonna cast it on before he actually gets to cast it.
I'll try to watch. Death's door coming in 5. Blood. Stage 3, move toward Quan Zombie. You can get Rusticon, please. God.
Blood did not go
took me
down. He was staying out of the stack. I was at the edge of it.
I got pulled down.
All right, just kill him.
You need a bubble. I can't got you.
I could use something.
Oh crap! The fucking wrong guy.
Get away from him.
We got to make sure we're soaking those.
All right, good.
What?
Lust, top side. Come on, we need a lust.
I died.
We could raise you into this realm.
Yeah, can you battle res him on the upper level? There you go.
There's no healers down at the bottom anymore.
%2 away too. What's killing you guys down there?
Well, I'll be real. I was stupid this time and got hit by 2 reapings, and then the dot ticked. And
Are we calling or do it one more time?
No, we're done. We got 4 minutes to cut off. So
Yeah, that if I hadn't got pulled down, we'd have cleared that 2%.
Yeah, because blood would have been down there. Or should have, at least, I'm going to say.
Or, I mean, another DPS would have been down there, and they would have done more than me.
Now, I'm gonna say, people emphasized right before that pull not to be taking stacks. I was at the edge.
Well, when we say run in, you run it. Don't worry about stacks anything.
Well, that's why the top side needs to get farther away from Bond Zombie so that doesn't happen.
Because I mean, literally on the edge.
Effectively, maybe Nemo was closer than you because two were switched.
Yeah, I kind of moved up a little bit so that when Rage popped, I could go ahead and pop the CC. And I think that's just what screwed me. I think every time everybody's pretty much running 2-1 zombie, so I've not had to worry about it until then. Like I said, that's on me. That 2% would have been done if I'd.
Nido.
Marva, actually, if you hide behind the doors, you're actually better than mobile range or mobile melee because, and really, there's no other mobile melee or mobile range in the game. I mean, it's basically hunters at that point or instant. But that's why we're dropping the gates where we are. You basically tuck up behind them and nuke the.
I just private listed a Motherload 8 to see if any guildies wanted first.
I will go. I need a moment to get ready, but I'll go. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'll do that one too. I'll do that one instead.